God. Now, hopefully, the fucking thumbnails right now, is that shit really just blew me, son. Tired of that fucking thumbnail, son. That shit is wild. Watch your mind. What's good, y'all? I need y'all to tell me if this fucking if the quality is on the right, because my internet is tripping. My phone is tripping. I don't know if it's my internet or my phone. One of them shits is tripping though. So you guys tell me what this shit look like, cause I don't know. Use easy, what it do? Yo, what's good? I'm straight, you know. Regular Jags, you know, up in this joint, cooling and booling. Cooling, booling, and fooling. As usual. Is the quality in the joint alright though? Because I swear my fucking phone or the internet. I don't know if it's the internet or my phone shit was tripping though. That's why I had to get off live and get back on because the fucking thumbnail was stupid as hell, my nigga. I was doing this at the thumbnail. I was just playing though because I knew I was going to upload it. Just get yourself a portable router. Facts. I do need to get myself a portable router. That's faculties. I need to get me an Apple computer. That way I can go live on a computer. I ain't got to worry about doing this shit on my phone. Be mad as hell. Should be annoying, honestly. And I keep getting distracted by fucking notifications and shit. If I had a computer, I wouldn't have to worry about that. And I can just hook it up to an Ethernet cord. So that's the plan, to get a computer this year. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed your Father's Days. To all the black men who has children out here, hope you enjoyed your Father's Day and your, you know, anything else you did over the weekend. I just went to Virginia yesterday for a niece's birthday party. It was cool. Had a little birthday party at the water park. It was cute. My niece and nephews out there, shit. And I'm supposed to be doing in other news today. I mean, I got some stories up here I kind of wanted to touch on. I didn't think none of them was that. I don't know. That's why I almost didn't do it, but I didn't do it last week, and I don't think I did it. Did I do it the week before? I don't know if I did it the week before either. So I just kind of want to go ahead and do some. I'm probably gonna do another one if I get some better stories. I'll do another one this week. But I got a few of them. But I want y'all to comment if you have any other ones. You know what I'm saying? That might be a little better. You know what I'm saying? So what you call it? What's goody? That might be a little better. More juicier stories I can kind of get into. You know. But anyways, we're gonna hop right into it. Except for the BT Awards, I'm not gonna even talk about it. I just wanted to say, in case anybody else brought up the BT Awards, I didn't watch that shit. I don't be watching none of these fuck ass award shows. Man, them shits be some fucking satanic ritual motherfucking distraction having bullshit ass shit. I don't fuck with no damn war. I ain't fuck with award shows in a minute, yo. I don't even remember. I think the last award show I watched was probably like, I don't even remember, my nigga. I don't remember what the last one I actually sat down and watched. I don't be watching shit. I just watch the performances afterwards. But other than that, them shits really like it be so much shit going on. While them shits going on, my nigga can't fuck with it. I can't be fucking with a damn award shows. Them shits really be on some satanic shit. I can't fuck with that. I seen the movie Central Park 5. It got me mad. What happens to young black men? Same thing happens. Yeah, I talked about that in the other. I think that was the last and other news I talked about was the Central Park 5 shit. That shit was good as hell. It was a good ass movie. It did get me very upset. I cried. I was mad as fuck. Yeah, it was definitely a good movie. Matter of fact, oh, you know what? Speaking of Netflix though, did y'all see that movie on Netflix called what's that shit called? It's like Back in Time, but some shit's about a little boy and a little girl, who go back in time and try to save the little girl's brother from getting shot. It's by Spike Lee. It's a Spike Lee joint. Did y'all see that? I thought that joint was like. I feel like it could have been a little better because it was a good concept, but it was alright. That shit was straight. It was a good watch, you know. Presidential candidates. Oh yeah, president. Well, I don't know. Actually, said I might do another one because I know they're supposed to be doing the presidential like the debates. I think they start on like Thursday, so I think I might tune in for one of those. I think Thursday is supposed to be Kamala, and Joe, who was it, Bernie, and I think Joe Biden or some shit. It's supposed to be 3 people up there on Thursday, if I'm not mistaken. So I kind of wanted to see that one, but yeah. The only other thing about the presidential campaign will be the little shit. Did y'all tune in for that little? What was the little thing called? Oh yeah, See You Yesterday. That's what it's called. Yeah, that shit was alright. That movie was alright. But what was it called? The shit. What was that shit called that they just had? For reparations on Juneteenth. I didn't watch that because I knew it was gonna be some bullshit. So I just didn't even waste my time watching that shit. And once that shit is over, that shit was trending on Twitter. All these bullshit ass niggas up there saying a bunch of. I already knew it was gonna be some bullshit. Nothing got accomplished. They walked out of there the same way they walked up in that motherfucker. Nothing. No reparations. So the fuck talking about we gonna have a conversation. I'm like, nigga, first of all, we've been talking about reparations since motherfucking Lincoln promised us 40 acres and a mule. Nigga, these motherfuckers know that operations. They've been knowing. Like, there is no debate. There is no conversation that needs to be had. There is no argument, my nigga. We deserve it. Like, it's point blank period. Like, what the fuck? That's all I already knew that shit was gonna be some bullshit. What the fuck do you mean a conversation? I'm not watching that bullshit. I'm not watching that shit. Goddamn, we got fucking Danny Glover and motherfucking I ain't got all that. Fuck this coon ass little whatever the fuck he was, Hispanic / black, whatever the fuck he was, boy up there talking about some we don't deserve reparations, all this other shit. Man, I was not watching that bullshit. I'm glad I didn't waste my time watching that shit. Watch that movie, Beats. She just told me to watch that shit. She talk about the origins of white folks and the movie Quest of Fire movie. It shows you them coming out of the caves of Russia. I didn't see that movie. Quest of Fire. Didn't see that movie. Them niggas is definitely from the mountains, though. That's for sure. But I didn't see that movie. Dr. Clyde Anderson is the best on that topic. Or what? On reparations or what? What you talking about? Snap and fetch, Danny. Yeah. That was some bullshit though. That reparations shit. That Juneteenth shit was some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Juneteenth. And then they did it on Juneteenth. It's like, my nigga. The irony. Because niggas was not even really free on Juneteenth. Fuck out of here. It was still slaves after Juneteenth. Fuck you talking about? Like, that shit is wild as shit. Like, I just was not fucking with that shit. I was not doing it. I wasn't gonna do it. Fuck it. I'm not fucking with it. Was not fucking with it. She speaks truth. Oh, I've seen some of her videos before, I think. It didn't even Dr. Clyde and Yvette Carnell and 20 on the reparation. Yeah, they should have had Dr. Clyde Anderson. They should have had Yvette Carnell for sure. Even that's what I'm saying. The people that they had up there was just like bullshit. They had some bullshit ass niggas up like, come on, my nigga. They had some bullshit. And everybody said the same thing. It was just like, oh, you know, the original sin. And, oh, my grandfather went through this. And, oh, blah, 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 the war and blah, 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 blah. But nobody is saying, look, what's up with this check? You know what I'm saying? What's up with this land? Fuck you talking about? What's up with, like, nigga, come on, son. Like, nobody's just getting down to the nitty gritty. Like, what the fuck we need, my nigga? What's up with the resources? What's up with the, you know what I'm saying, my nigga? Come on, son. Y'all niggas is on some bullshit. I was not fucking. They didn't even have the right people up there. That shit was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. I ain't fucking with that. But yeah. Let me see. Woman cute. Let me see. Oh, I know y'all heard about this woman. That's what's on the thumbnail. I'm gonna go ahead and get into that first because she's on the thumbnail. Lady who got accused. She was a missionary in Africa, and mind you, she had an adopted African daughter, and they was living here, and then they moved back to Africa so she can fucking help malnutritioned children or whatever. End up killing like 100 babies. End up killing like 100 kids over there in Uganda. I'm like, what in the motherfucking that nigga though? His color purple, ain't never seen that nigga yet. That ass though. That nigga Danny Glover been old for a brick. Him and Morgan Freeman. Them niggas stay old. Niggas ain't never not been old, my nigga. Real shit. But yeah, though. Fuck. So this lady just she didn't allegedly kill over 100 fucking kids over there. This bitch ain't even a fucking doctor. Yo, that shit is wild, son. I could not believe that shit. Like, yo, she was really allowed over there and killed all the fucking kids. First of all, why the fuck is she not in jail? Why the fuck is this bitch not in jail? Like, I'm really trying to figure out. They talking about she had to go to court, I think on like the 12th or some shit. Cause two of the mothers are suing her or some shit like that. But I'm like, yo, this bitch should be locked the fuck up. Like, what do you mean she going to court because she getting sued? But this bitch need to be locked the fuck up. She need to be in jail. Like, this bitch should be posting. She should be going to fucking court for bail. And I know fucking this bitch should be in jail. Like, what the fuck? It's that damn privilege, man. The fact that she was even able to go over there, like and even fuck with all them babies like that with no type of medical history and nobody questioned that shit. It's like, wow, like 100 kids after like the 25th one died. You went through 100 kids before somebody said, "Oh, this bitch is," you know what I'm saying, exposed. That's that white privilege, you know. And not only is that white privilege though, that's American privilege. Because just the fact that she went to a poor country. That this shit bugging the fuck out. My bad, my shit tripping, yo. I might have to go in the living room. I be dead. Yeah, this bitch, I'm like, yo, how the fuck is she not in jail? How is this bitch not in jail, son? Like, I'm really confused on how this bitch is not locked the hell up right now. Well, not even confused, because I know why. Fucking privileged ass bitch. I know why her ass ain't fucking locked up, but damn, that's really sick, though, that she's not locked the fuck up right now. That shit is wild. But yeah, that's not only white privilege, yo. That's definitely American privilege. Just because she went to a, a lot of countries see America as like, the home of the rich, the free, you know what I'm saying, all this other shit. And so they automatically assume somebody go over there, they got a little money, they act like they're trying to help. They got to come over there with a little organization, this bullshit ass organization she put together. And then she got a African child with her on top of that. So it make her look even more like that, gives her even the more glorified white savior look. It's like, oh, damn. You know what I'm saying? Poor, you know what I'm saying, poor, less educated people are going to be like, okay, she's trying to help. She's okay. You know what I'm saying? So that's definitely some American privilege, but that's also white privilege. That was some fucked up shit though. She went over there and killed 100 kids. That bitch need to be in jail. She need to be in jail for sure, my nigga. Like real life. The fuck, and then that's why I don't be trusting white people with black partners, with black kids, adopted black kids, black friends. That shit do not. That's a no-fly zone with me, nigga. I don't give a fuck. You can know as many black people as you want, indulge in as much black culture as you want, and bitch still be racist and fucking terrible, like that ass. No. I don't go for that. I don't go for that shit. I don't mean shit. That don't mean nothing. You gotta adopt a black child. All these fucking black kids is getting killed by these fucking white women and white families or being tortured by these white families. That shit is wild. They should go over there and fucking kill 100 fucking babies over there. That shit is crazy. That is just fucking ridiculous. And this bitch is not in jail. She's not in fucking jail. Like, that shit is wild. She's getting sued by only two of the mothers. I'm like, what the fuck is the rest of the parents at? Where the hell are the rest of the parents at? Like, what the fuck? Even if the parents not suing, like, the government should take some shit up. Like, nigga, that's just fucked up. You should be in jail. Like, there's no excuse. There is no fucking excuse. Who's the white lady in the picture with the little girl? That's what I was just talking about. This white woman who got went over to Uganda basically and fake like she had this fake ass organization trying to help malnutrition kids and end up killing like 100 kids over there. Cause she didn't actually have like a medical degree or didn't have any medical history, no shit like that. Like she just went over there faking like she was trying to help some fucking kids and end up killing 100 fucking kids over there. All she had was a white coat and a stethoscope. Exactly. She had a white coat, white skin, and a stethoscope. Motherfuckers was like, oh yeah, she a doctor. What the fuck? That shit is wild. That shit is wild, son. White people are the damn say it in the flesh. People, why do you think every time they show the devil on cartoons what color it is? I mean, is he red? Think about it. Shit, Lucifer is fucking white. The show Lucifer, that nigga white. What you talking about? Nah, real shit though. That joint was fucked up, yo. That lady is fucking crazy, son. She need to be locked the fuck up ASAP. Let me see though. I seen this shit on Twitter. This dude, have y'all heard about the story of Eric Logan? He was shot and killed by the police, by a police officer because he was said to have lunged at a police. He got pulled over, and the police officer said that he lunged at him with a knife in his hand, and so he shot him in the abdomen. He shot this nigga in the abdomen, son, because he said he had a knife in his hand. Now, mind you, his fucking body camera was off. Body camera is off, so they don't got no footage of what actually happened. But they didn't find no fucking weapon on him. And then after he gets shot, guess what these motherfuckers do? After he gets shot, these motherfuckers, instead of calling the fucking ambulance and transport him to the hospital, these motherfuckers throw his ass in the back of a goddamn police car and take him to the hospital. A fucking police car, son. He died. He died. They put his ass in the back of a fuck. I'm like, what? That means they had to literally either drag him out of the car, pick him up, put him in the back of a police car. Like, what? After he was shot? What the fuck is, yo, these motherfuckers, dog. This shit is terrible, man. I can't even say getting terrible. This shit is terrible. Yeah, Renee, I thought it was Beach was her name. I thought it was Renee Beach, like Beech, some shit like that. Maybe not. I guess I was wrong. She's not locked up. Where's her hate mail? This is when all the gangs need to come out and cause chaos when the other side attacks. Well, see, this is that's an interesting point you bring up because this happened in Uganda. Number one, it happened in Uganda. So, if anything, you would think it would be an uproar in Uganda, not necessarily here with gangs and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand what you're saying, like a unified. I can understand that, but you know what I'm saying? You don't see niggas in the Uganda, motherfucking, right? And when, you know what I'm saying, for Eric Logan, who I'm talking about right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, it happened in Uganda, so you would think it would be uproar in Uganda. I do agree with that. It should be an uproar in Uganda about that shit because that is just fucking ridiculous. That bitch need to be locked the fuck up. But yeah, in the police custody and his organs ended up. Yeah, I think I heard about that. Actually, did I hear about that? No, I didn't hear about that. I heard about the dude, somebody who was in the military who ended up coming back, who died in the military, ended up coming back, and when his family got his body, his organs wasn't in his body. I heard about that. I didn't hear about who was that. Who died in the police custody with his organs in it? I didn't hear about that shit. God damn. These motherfuckers is wicked. That goes in these cave dwellers wonder why we demand reparations. Facts, nigga. Julius. Head of the African Union. I don't know who that is. Not gonna lie to you. Hopefully he's a good guy. That's why he's saying that. But yeah, damn, that's fucked up. They taking organs? I already knew they was taking organs on the Black Wall Street shit. You know what I'm saying? Black market and shit. You know, that's nothing new. They've been taking out organs for a minute. That whole Kanika, what was it, Kanika Jenkins, whatever, the girl who got missing in the hotel or some shit like that. Her case was I think about them stealing organs and shit. They be trying to steal our body parts all the time. That's some real life get out shit. That get out shit is real. That shit is real. These niggas really be wanting our shit, like real live. Fucking disease ridden motherfuckers dying off. Of course they want our shit. Yeah, Kanika Jenkins. I'm gonna look her up. But Africans love white women, so they fall for the tricks in the white. Of course. The only, I would say some shit like that can happen over here. The only reason the one is because we have access to the internet, so we can Google a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot less likely. But shit, black people over here get tricked like that too. Love black man. A white savior come around, we just don't know what the fuck to do. The hell, some of us just get so wrapped up. I don't give a fuck what they got going on. The hell, so I'm not surprised by that. But she was over there in that's like a poor country and shit. They ain't had no internet, they ain't had no resources, so they ain't having, you know what I'm saying? Oh shit, they kind of just went off the fuck she was telling them. But yeah, that shit is wild though. It's fucking police, you know. Killing black men like that, and they shot his ass and put his ass in what's called. They was having an uproar. I think what was this at? I think this was in. Damn, I meant to write down what this location was. I think this was in like Detroit or something. Eric Logan. I want to say it was in like Detroit. I want to say it was in like Detroit or something like that. But I know they kind of had an uproar out there because of this shit, because he was like, this dude is like old. He's like an old man. Bro was like in his 50s or some shit like that. They try to say, dude trying to say that he had a whole fucking knife and trying to lunge at him and shit. And that officer, I think, is on paid leave. And the mayor had to go out there and talk to him. And they had like a city hall type meeting or some shit like that. And the mayor had to go out there and talk to him. And people was upset. They was not playing with that nigga. They was not playing with his ass out there joint. That's what I like to see, though. It was demanding justice for his ass. The fuck? Let me see what else I got up here. Let me see. Let me see. A woman was accused of Donald Trump. A woman accused Donald Trump of rape in the 90s. And I didn't even know that. It was like, it's almost like 20 women or some shit like that. Like, close to 20 women that accuse this nigga of sexual assault, bro. That accuse this nigga of sexual assault. That shit is wild as fuck, my nigga. And this nigga's a whole president. That's why, see, that's why I can't get behind the hypocrisy of Mute R. Kelly, of this whole Michael Jackson documentary, of motherfucking any motherfucking chastising of any black man, because you got motherfuckers like Trump still in office. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. This nigga still in office and shit. Got 20 bitches talking about he done raped their ass or sexually assaulted them in some way. That is wild, son. I ain't got time for this. I'm not supporting that shit. These fucking white men out here been doing this shit. And still doing this shit and getting away with it. I'm not fucking with that. What was I about to say? Oh, hold up. What was I about to say? Damn, that shit just came to me. It was something I meant to say. I watched. It was some videos popping up on Twitter where they was asking some of the presidential candidates about, what was it asking about? Like reproductive health care or some shit like that. And I watched like two of them videos yesterday. One with Kamala and the other one I think with like Joe Biden, and they was talking about abortion and this whole intersectionality thing about being a black woman and what. Like, I ain't gonna get into that bullshit, but damn, what the fuck was they? I think they was asking about like what was their healthcare plans and all this other shit. I know one lady up there. I think she was the lady who talked to Joe Biden, I think, and she was talking about how she had like how many? I think she had like 4 abortions or some shit like that. She was saying that each one saved her life, and she was like trying to say that, oh, abortion. If had I not had an abortion, I wouldn't have graduated school. I wouldn't have been the person I am today. I wouldn't have did a whole rack of other shit. Like, she was basically saying up and like saved her life. And I'm sitting there thinking like, yo, because she said, and I give her that. She said that I think 2 of the abortions was from sexual assault. One, she was in the army and she got sexually assaulted, and then one by her husband, she got sexually assaulted or whatever. And I'm like, yo, I'm just sitting there thinking like, I mean, that's sad. Don't get me wrong, but it's like, bitch, what you mean you wouldn't be the same person? Like, how you gonna say that you wouldn't graduate? It's motherfucking single mothers out here that got 5, 6, 7 kids. That's in school, they didn't graduated. Like, how do you know, like, what do you mean? How you just gonna say, yeah, abortion saved my life? That's not necessary. You don't know what the fuck, you really don't know what the fuck could happen had you had another kid. You don't know. So you could have graduated early, fuck around. Like, nigga, that shit might have motivated you even more. What the fuck you talking about? Like, you could have been a better person than what you are today. I didn't like that shit. Like, you know, they trying to justify all this abortion shit. It's like, yeah, you know, abortion with no conditions and shit like that. Like I already said and I already made the fucking abortion video. There should definitely be some conditions on abortions because y'all bitches is wildin'. The fuck, there should definitely be some abortion, some conditions on that motherfucker. Y'all tripping like shit. Like, nigga. Let's chill with that. Talking about no conditions. But yeah, she was like, yeah, you know, it just saved my life. And she was crying. And I'm like, yo, this bitch, you tripping. Bitch, you tripping. I don't know what the fuck you got going on, but bitch, you tripping. You talking about abortion save your life. Nah, nigga. They're gonna keep killing us. We need a race war to pop off for reals. Is that what you think? Do you really think we need a race war? I mean, I don't know. Part of me is like, maybe that solution. Part of me is like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how that would go. They've been melanin in the sunscreen. That's what Becky's skin is shiny and brown. David still got melanin. Yeah, they got fucking melanin pills you can take. Fuck all that shit. Yeah, this happened with the man who in DC. In DC, they stole the organs in DC. And with a black woman in DC. I didn't hear about that. I did not hear about that. That shit crazy as fuck. I mean, I didn't know about that though. I didn't hear about either one of those cases. Let me see. I seen this bullshit about Kim Kardashian punk ass coming out with this kimono shapewear shit. I'm never really worried about that. I mean, they acting all everybody in this fucking uproar about fucking, oh my god, she's still in Japanese culture. Oh my god, I'm like, bitch, she's been a cultural like everybody knew that. I think every black person already knew that already, especially black women knew that she was a big ass cultural pro. I'm like, yo, y'all niggas is really, I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Talk that she hold on nuts. I don't give a fuck. Like honestly, hold their old motherfucking nuts. I don't give a damn. Oh no, motherfucking kimonos. I'm sorry. I'm gonna let the Japanese handle her ass. I'm not fighting, but I don't really give a fuck if she used the name or not, to be completely honest with you. The fuck, that shit ain't got nothing to do with me, my nigga. Real shit. She done already appropriated our ass enough, and they ain't say shit about us. You expect me to stand up for y'all motherfucking asses? Because she just stole y'all word? You die, nigga, fuck out of here. I don't give a fuck, honestly. I don't give a damn that she just stole that damn word. She trademarked this shit. I think she trademarked Kim Onos. Like, it's like close as fuck to kimonos, but it's, you know what I'm saying? She changed the I or some shit like that, so it sounds like Kim. Changed the sound, so she trademarked that. I don't give a fuck, though. Hell, nah, I don't give a fuck. Them bitches been doing that shit. I don't give a fuck. And then I just watched, what's her name? Leah Gordon. She came up with a video just talking about it and was like, yeah, you know, she used to work with this black lady who was like a weight, who had like used to, she came out with like waist trainers, whatever, and Kim Kardashian was like one of the first celebrities to ever wear it or whatever, and she was kind of working with her for a little bit. And Kim was like, oh, I've been thinking about this for like 15 years or some bullshit like that. And Leah was basically like, well, bitch, how you been thinking about this for 15 years? But you was on, you know what I'm saying, the waist slimmer or whatever the fuck her name was, the black lady's line first. You know what I'm saying? If that was the case, you just came out with your own instead of hopping on her shit. Like, you been had the money to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like the shit that she came off with was so revolutionary. It's like, bitch, all you did was cut the leg. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? If you been doing that yourself, you dead ass could have been did that shit. Like, this bitch been doing it. She been on some cultural appropriation shit. I ain't worried about that bitch. Nobody came on goddamn Kim Kardashian. She annoying. And that shit she said about Jordan Woods, talk about some Kylie didn't get what the fuck did she say about Jordan Woods? She said Jordan is basically feeding her family off what Kylie gave. I said, yo, these motherfuckers, this is why. It's that white savior shit, bruh. That white savior shit, yo. These bitches think that it dance with shit. I'm like, yo, Jordan Woods' family got bread. Like, what the fuck is she talking about, son? That bitch, yo. That's why I don't fuck with the Kardashians, dog. I don't know what the fuck they will get canceled. But these bitches is trash, son. All these niggas. All them hoes is trash. Like, these motherfuckers still walking around supporting their asses. Like, they're trash. I hate that. She's famous on black women. All she does. It's simple. Exactly. Like, nigga, you're famous because of Ray J. Let's not get this. Let's not get to that famous. You famous for sucking dick and getting fucked by Ray J ass. That's what you famous for. Okay? I would rather be famous for fucking being Kylie Jenner best friend and getting fucked. What the fuck? What are you talking about? Especially that lame ass nigga like Ray J. Come on, my nigga. Fuck out of here. You tripping. You tripping like shit. Talking about she done gave her everything. Man, fuck them. Fuck them. They some hoes. Some hoes in this house, nigga. The hell? Yo, what up? What's good, B? Kim Kardashian, she's only famous because her dad's OJ lawyer. She's tired. Yeah, and even not even for that, because then nobody knew who the fuck she was. I mean, she knew a bunch of celebrities. Celebrities knew who she was. But then nobody really knew. Wasn't nobody on no damn Kim K line before she started fucking with Ray J, before that sex tape came out? Nobody on her line. If she had never fucked Ray J, people still probably wouldn't give a damn about her ass. Like, real shit. This show might not even been done as well as they did. They might not even, this season wouldn't even have gone as long. Ray J is dead ass the reason why any of them bitches is really what they at. Like, dead ass. Even with them marrying the famous people they married, Like, she might not even marry Kanye ass. Like, real shit. That shit sparked a lot of shit. Like, live. Niggas got on her line because of Ray J ass. Like, the fuck? She wanna talk about what the fuck Kylie did for fucking Jordan. Fuck out. She ain't Kylie ain't do nothing for Jordan except for give her some clout. That's it. Like, that ass. That's all she did was give her a little clout. Fuck out of here. Fucking white savior ass bitches. Ain't nobody fucking saving me. Fuck out of here. And then Jordan, old fucking retarded cooning ass, talking about something. I'm like, Ash, this is the first time I've ever felt like a black woman because I've been scrutinized for fucking Tristan. And I'm like, bitch, what the fuck is wrong with you, dog? This bitch stupid as hell, son. It's your first time feeling like a black woman. Now you getting scrutinized for fucking Tristan. Yo, that just can't. I can't fuck with it. I can't fuck with none of the bitches. They just retarded. I heard you say something about Japanese people handling someone. Who you wants to handle? So handling someone? Hell nah, nigga. What the hell you talking about? Japanese hoe? What you talking about? No, I was talking about the Kim shit. I said they can hold their own nuts and fucking handle it. I don't give a damn about her stealing their name. The fuck? She already called the perfect. I'll fucking culture. They ain't say shit about that. I ain't about to say shit about her culturally appropriating ass. Fuck it. Do it. Do you? Ray J was like, I hit that first. That ass. Disney trademarked the words for their movie, The Lion King. African singers are suing Disney over the words since it originated. What? I didn't know that. Wow. Are you serious? Are you talking about for like the new one that's coming out? Like they're just now copyrighting it, or they did that for the first one? What? I didn't know they did that shit. That's crazy. I didn't know they did that. Wow, that's fucked up. They definitely need to get that bread up off them. They can't turn back that shit. Fuck no. And the sucker place, like, get out. Like they said, they hit on us for some shit we created do. They turn around shit and say, cool. You see, I told y'all niggas I ain't really what you call it though. I had nothing too juicy for this what you call it. For this in other news shit, I heard about nothing that was so, that was really out there. Bernie Sanders ass talking about something. He proposing he got a way to cancel all student loan debt. Is that supposed to be reparations? That's supposed to be our reparations. Is that supposed to be our reparations right there? Student loan debt. You canceling all student loan debt. That's supposed to be our reparations. You know his ass definitely gets fucking reparations. Maybe that's what's gonna be his plan for reparations. It's canceling all student loan debt. Fuck out of here. No, fuck, that nigga ain't gonna be able to do that shit. That nigga ain't done shit yet. He definitely ain't gonna be able to do that shit. I don't trust none of them fuck ass politicians. None of them. I don't trust none of them. Also, African clothes designers are suing Marvel over using kente cloth in the movie Black. Really? They can sue them for using a cloth, though? Interesting. I did not know that. They can sue them for using a cloth, though? Like, is the cloth, like... I'm confused. Like, how are they going to sue them for using a cloth? You must be sleepy because you look tired. I am kind of tired, yeah. And I'm cold as hell, so it's making me more it's making me more sleepy. Yeah. That's going to be difficult to do if the Africans have not trademarked it first. I learned quick that no one's had an idea, even if they discovered or came up with it, until they put it. Yeah, that's facts. Until they put a fucking. But you gotta put your shit on there. I'm trying to tell you. That's how they be getting away with stealing so many fucking ideas. Especially like even like down to how you said they use their cloth. A lot of big fashion brands take clothing designs and shit like that from some smaller brands and shit like that because they don't patent their shit. That's real shit. I think it is. Who was just talking about that? Paris Milan made a video not too long ago talking about some lady. What does she do? 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 She invented something. I think some type of machine or something to weave clothes, or what was it? Damn, I forgot. She did something. This lady in Africa though, And Paris Milan was basically like saying, like, look, that girl she need to go ahead and get that shit copyrighted. She need to put a patent on that shit because they gonna take that shit. Like, they gonna figure out what she did and take that motherfucker, like, real live. As soon as they figure out that they can make money off of it. But they'll do that shit real quick. It's been done. So yeah, they definitely gotta make sure your shit is patented and fucking all that shit, copyrighted, all that shit. Bernie Sanders looked like that old dude who retired from the Klan, turned into a politician. Hell yeah, the fuck. That nigga's a whole Jew out this joint. He got banked. Nigga got banked. He talking about he don't want to give up them reparations, and you a fucking Jew. Got reparations your goddamn self. You don't want to give up no mother. You just a hypocrite. Your ass got fucking your family definitely got some reparations. The hell? You talking about you don't want to give up no reparations. Fucking hypocrite. Fuck out of here. I can't fuck with rain. And I keep seeing people, and it's getting on my nerves, because I be seeing, but especially like young black people, I feel the burn. Feel the burn. I'm like, yo, fuck the burn, nigga. This nigga is garbage. Go ahead. Whole thing about him trying to cancel student debt. Everybody like, oh, feel the burn. Yeah, I'm going for Bernie. He's not trying. He's trying to get rid of student debt. I'm like, yo, y'all motherfuckers are dumb as hell. Please do not vote for that nigga. Do not vote for that nigga, bro. That nigga's garbage. Our reparation is put in the white man and other nations in captivity. Not a damn paper with dead hypocrites on it. You remind me of the sister on Dead President movie when they robbed the truck when she came out of the dumpster bus. If you've never seen that movie, go and watch it. Dead Presidents. I think I have. I just haven't seen that movie in a while, so I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. But I'm pretty sure I have seen that joint once. Student debt shouldn't be so high anyway. It shouldn't be. Student debt should not be that fucking high. Hell no. I'm glad I didn't go to school for that fucking long. What the fuck? I only went to school for like I think I went to school for like a year. Or for like not even a year, for like 2 semesters. Like, I didn't take that many classes. I probably only took like maybe like 7, 8 classes in total. That ass. And I think only 2 of them was like, I think like 2 or 3 of them was online. And I didn't even participate in them shits. With Lorenz Tate. I think, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I just haven't seen that movie in a long time. But yeah, nah, student debt should not be that fucking high. That's ridiculous. You gotta pay all that money to go to fucking school. Get out of school, you think you better get a job, start making money, and then they start taking shit out your check because you gotta pay for fucking student loans. Hell nah, that shit is fucked up. It's a fucked up system, but that's how they get your ass. That's why my ass dropped about that motherfucker. I don't need that shit. And it's funny because I be telling my tables that, y'all know I'm a waitress and shit. So whenever my tables ask me, like, yeah, while you're in school, I always get you're not in school? Like, what are you doing with your life? Like, what are you doing? If you don't go to school, you're going to be a failure. Like, look, you know what I'm saying? They get me like, what are you doing? You're so young. Why are you not in school? And bitch, I don't want to go. I'm not trying to be a debt. I don't want to be $60,000 a debt when I get up out of school. Hell no. Fuck that. I'm good. Fuck no. I'd rather be a fucking entrepreneur out this bitch making some money every day. You know what I'm saying? Than in school, learning some shit that I can learn my goddamn own outside of school. Like, real shit. I really do not. I can get it for certain professions. Being a doctor, being a fucking psychiatrist, being a fucking, you know what I'm saying? And even with those professions, you can really learn that shit outside of school, being a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? I understand going to school for that, but you can learn, there's niggas that learn law in jail. Like, so you can definitely learn that shit outside of school. If you can learn that shit in jail, it's no reason you can't learn that shit outside of school. There's no fucking reason you can't learn that shit outside of school. You don't need school. It is not a necessity. A lot of people just get tricked into that shit. I mean, to get a license for certain shit, you need school. You need a certain amount of, you know what I'm saying, degrees and shit like that. But you don't need it. You don't need it, especially if you want to be like freelance, some shit like that. Like, hey, you don't need it. You're feeling that you got a bag that came? Where? On oh shit. Hey. Oh shit. Yo, I've been waiting for this for so long, my nigga. Damn, son. I think this is my clothes, yo. Hold up, y'all. Y'all don't understand how long I've been waiting for this, bro. It's only, I'm about to say, it's like 1. Okay. Here go 1. Okay. Oh, what size is this, though? Don't tell me what size it is. I got this shit from Fish Posh, though. She's a black-owned business. Black-owned, black-owned, black-owned. Just in case you ain't know. Black-owned, black-owned, black-owned. It's lit. Oh, yeah, that's cute. Yeah, I'm big looking cute. It's lit. Okay. Gotta get me some track pants. They hella thin. I'm gonna try these shits on right quick. They're a little smaller than I thought they would be, but they still fit. Y'all fucking with my pants, yo. Oh shit. We lit. Oh yeah, final motherfucking lead. Now I just need to mirror. I gotta mirror some biker shorts for her. I gotta mirror some biker shorts for her for Mother's Day, and I still ain't got them shits yet. So hopefully, I'm gonna tell her to DM her about those. But I'm glad I get the rest of my shit. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. I gotta give her a shot on the gram. That's white folks do. They get young black. They get the young black vote, like Trump did. They think they slick. In fact, it's a lot of black people that voted for Trump too. Bro, when I went to college, I had classmates in their 80s. Yeah, facts. Oh shit, I thought I seen something. I ran or some shit. I said, oh hell no. Yeah, it was a bunch of old niggas in my class too. The fucking 40-year-olds, 50-year-olds and shit. A lot of black creativity has been harvested because of a lot of it. There's no trademark or passion. We got to get more aware of rules, laws, regulations out there, legalities to minimize more appropriation. Facts. College is a hustle. I seen the dumbest motherfuckers go to college, broke shit, broke as shit, and have wisdom or no, with no wisdom or nothing. Real shit. I'm trying to tell you, I hate that it's sedity ass people, especially black people who go to college thinking they better. You know what I'm saying? Just because you went to fucking college, bitch, you ain't got no street smarts, you ain't got no wisdom, you still insecure as hell. You ain't did shit with your life. You just in debt with a mediocre ass job that you don't really even want to be working, but you just so good about yourself because you got a degree, bitch. I'd rather be me. What you talking about? I'd rather be without the degree. I'm good. Than be in a predicament that you in. I'm good. Fuck out of here. Response on the pants is fly. Hey, thanks guys. Yeah, go follow Pish Posh though. I think her thing on Instagram is Pish Posh World. The Pish Posh World. I know one of her shits is the Pish Posh Girl. So yeah, her shit is fly though, for sure. People are so stupid at college. I went to a class with 30 to 40 people starting off, but less than 10 would graduate. American are the dumbest motherfuckers on earth. Americans are the dumbest motherfuckers on earth. Because all those people dropped out the first day. Yeah. I can't. Oh man, I graduated. Like, there's nothing wrong with graduating. I ain't trying to shit on the graduates. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations, you did accomplish something. I'm just saying, you could have did it without it. Sorry. Nah, for real though, you could though. A lot of people just get. I'm just talking to people who get wrapped up in thinking the degree, education. You know what I'm saying? It's the only way when it's not the only way. It's just, you know what I'm saying? It's a way. It's a good route to go, but it's not the only way to go. For sure, a lot of the most successful people never been to college or dropped out of college. You'd be surprised. And repeated the same process 3 years, paying the same amount of money over and over again. Yeah, that shit is wild. I can't rock with it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Can't rock with college. It was not for me. I'd rather do trade than be in debt. Yeah, facts. I'd rather do a trade. Facts. Shit, I'd rather do something I love. Like, nigga, I'd rather get paid off something I love. As a matter of fact, I was watching. I don't know if y'all know who Anaya is. Anaya. I think she's on. She's like friends with like Derek Grace or some show. I don't know if they're related or if they just friends, whatever. But She was talking about that on her live. Like, she always giving advice on her live. And somebody was like, would you advise, you know what I'm saying, the youth, would you advise the youth to do something that they love, or do something that's more secure, that they can get paid from, they can make money off of? And she was basically like, well, I would advise them to find security in something that they love. And I was like, ah, you be knowing. That's a good ass answer. That's a bomb ass answer. I like that. I like that. I like that. That's real shit. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to find security in what I love to do. I'm fucking with that. I'm fucking with that. I'd rather be happy doing something I want to do than unhappy making money that I don't want to fucking do. Like, dead ass. Did you hear about the black YouTuber? Yeah, I did. What's his name? I actually just did a video about him today. Well, not about him, but I mentioned him in one of my videos I just made today. I'll probably post it tomorrow. What's his name? I think it's Atika or some shit like that. That was his. He was a gamer on YouTube and he killed himself. But I don't know why he killed himself though, because I mean, I read up on an article and a couple articles, and they never really gave me like a clear answer on why. They all mentioned that he had like some mental health issues before, like he tried to kill himself before, and at one point he deleted all his videos, and he had put up some suicidal note on Reddit. And, you know, he just had some real mental breakdowns before that, leading up to him killing himself. But there was not really no, like, this is why he did it. He said this before he left, or you know what I'm saying, he was being bullied, or he had traumatized, I don't know. I'm not really sure what the exact reason was, but I know he did kill himself, which is crazy. Oh, you subbed him? Wow. Yeah, that's crazy as hell. Did he, what you call it? And I think he was African, right? If I'm not mistaken. That shit is wild. That's really sad that he was called. That's why you can't let. And I hope it wasn't because of, you know, YouTube or social media and no shit like that. Because that's why you can't let social media. That's what the video I'm talking about. The video I'm gonna post tomorrow. That's what it's about. It's not letting social media get to you. Not letting it become so problem, because people get so wrapped up in its own shit. Yo, you'd be surprised. A lot of motherfuckers get so wrapped up in this shit, my nigga, and just lose straight from reality. You know what I'm saying? Just straight from reality, and fucking get so caught up in this social media shit, and I'm becoming very mentally unstable, mentally weak, and do shit like that. But I don't know if that's what he did it for. I just hope, you know, that shit is fucked up. Flight, you mean Atika? Yeah. Check out them skits by Big Jah, Kenny TV, and Yo Minx, and that team. Those folks are hilarious, and they black and going places. If you have not already heard about, I haven't heard about them. I'm screenshot though, and check them out. It's because he was lonely as a fellow YouTuber. You think he was alone? Do you think it's because he was lonely as a fellow YouTuber? I mean, he could have been lonely. A lot of people get online and do things like this because they don't have a lot of friends and figure, you know what I'm saying, or because they're not happy with something going on for themselves, and so they think this will make them feel better. I'm saying, or look for people on here to validate how they're feeling, to, you know, and think that'll make them feel better. At the end of the day, if you can't help yourself, can't nobody else help you, you know? There's a lot of things wrong. It's depression, and that shit is demonic as fuck. Yeah, depression. You can get depressed off shit like this, but you know, and that's why you gotta. A lot of people get very addicted to social media, get very addicted to this attention shit. We in an age and a generation of people that are so addicted to fucking attention. You know what I'm saying? And when they don't get it, they crave it. It's like a drug almost at this point. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are so addicted to this shit, man. Like, it's crazy. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? Give yourself a break. Like, shit, you know, like sometimes I'll just watch a movie, or I'll try to read a book. Matter of fact, I lost the book I was supposed to be reading. I gotta find that shit, you know what I'm saying? Or I'll play with my nephew. I'll do something else to just try to leave my phone alone. It's like, will really get you, like, even at work, I'll catch myself just picking up my phone randomly and looking at it to see if I got a notification. Or as soon as I notification, I look at my phone. I'm like, yo, like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? So I'm glad I kind of got a job where I'm forced to have to put it away and that. Because you gotta give yourself a break from that shit. You get caught up in it, real shit. This shit is good. This shit is bad, yo. This shit is bad. This generation, this damn social media is bad, my nigga. Shit is getting real out here in these streets. You can't do it. You know, I wasn't a person. I'm not even gonna say I wasn't. I'm still not a person using like cyberbullying. Like, because at the end of the day, I mean, I understand that some kids, you know what I'm saying? I can understand it more with like younger kids because they get very caught up in this type of shit and social media and shit like that. And they can, I know it's kids that have kind of killed themselves or hurt themselves, you know, went into like a depressive state because they've been bullied online. But I'm like, nigga. And like, even with celebrities who come out and be crying on their fucking videos and crying or be like mad, making rants, whatever the case may be on social media because they getting bullied or people are criticizing over something. I'm like, nigga, turn your shit off. Like, nigga. Like, bro, all you gotta do is delete the fucking app and you're not gonna see that shit. I promise you. Just delete it. All you gotta do is hold that bitch down. You got an iPhone, push the little X, and delete it. Like, nigga. Like, that shit be really confusing me. Like, just delete it. Like, why are y'all making this bigger than what it has to be? Like, or delete your account. Like, delete the fucking account. Make a new one. Make the shit private. Like, you know, there's so many ways around that shit. Make a private account. Like, so many ways around fucking cyberbullying. I just cannot agree. I can't even take that shit seriously. I cannot agree. I cannot take that shit seriously. Like, you do not need social media. There's no reason for you to need that shit. That ass. Just don't fucking get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or like I said, make it shit private. It's not that deep. Make it shit anonymous. It's not that deep. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why the fuck you letting motherfuckers bully you through the internet? Like, it's nigga. You know what I'm saying? Delete that shit. Delete all that shit. I miss the days of whooping ass in school when people were being bullied. Yeah, nigga, the fuck. Kids nowadays don't want them hands, but want clout. Facts. They be fucking internet gangsters online and don't want to do shit in person. All these kids is getting like that. Real talk. Whooping ass. That's my specialty, yo. The underdog syndrome. Black Mirror shit. Oh, yeah, that Black Mirror shit real, yo. That shit mirrored that one of the new episodes about, what was the last one about, the Viper shit? That shit was crazy. I know y'all seen that Striker Vipers episode. That shit was crazy. But, that was actually a good episode. That was actually really good because it caused a lot of conversation, a lot of debate, and I like shit like that when you can make people think like that. I like you know, shows and movies like that. So that was actually a really good episode. But that Miley Cyrus in it when the girl was so obsessed with the doll and she let this doll give her all this confidence and she ended up dancing at the school dance and got embarrassed as hell and shit like that. I'm like, yo, kids, oh my God, I hope kids don't get that far deep into this shit. But nigga, the way this shit is going, I think that shit is stupid as hell no. Cyberbullying some bullshit. That's what I said. I can't take cyberbullying. I can't take that shit seriously. All it takes is literally a click of a button for you to not be bullied no more. Exit. Delete app. Remove account. Like, it's literally 2 seconds to get rid of that shit. I don't fuck with no damn cyberbullying. That's some bullshit. Yeah, I can't fuck with that. I'm not rocking with that. Shit, that Black Mirror shit is real. That Striker Vipers episode, yo. Yeah, I think it was gay or what? Did y'all see the fucking Striker Vipers episode? Was them niggas gay or what, nigga? Did y'all see that shit? Did y'all think them niggas was gay or no? Was them niggas gay, yo? To them tracks I sent you. Did I listen to them tracks that you sent me? I'm trying to think. I feel like I seen them in my email. I don't know if I did. I might have used them. I gotta go back and look. I think I know I remember seeing them in my email. I can't remember if I heard them or not, or if I did something with them or not. Because I don't know, depending on how long you suck. So a lot of times I listen to it. If I don't like it, I just don't use it. So if I didn't like it, I just didn't use it. I can't remember. I'm not gonna say I didn't like it because I don't remember what the fuck it sound like. But if I haven't used it, I didn't like it. That's why I didn't use it. And even for songs that I don't like, I'll usually just put in the background. So I may have used it and just put it in the background of the video if it just has all it has to do is just have like a nice, you know what I'm saying, like a nice beat to it, and I'll use it in the background of a video if I don't like the song. But 9 times out of 10, if I didn't use it yet, I probably just didn't like it. That's why I didn't use it. But I'll go check again when I get off and see. Nickname was Morpheus. 1-1 put something out there in the web. You are subject to both praise and scrutiny. Please need to prepare that for that. Yeah, facts. When you put yourself out, it takes balls, man. You gotta grow some cojones, my nigga. Like real shit. You gotta be able to take that shit, take scrutiny. You know what I'm saying? When people fucking comment on my videos and be disagreeing, some people, you know what I'm saying? You gotta learn how to not take that shit to heart. Some people gonna call you names, people gonna get their feelings. You can't please everybody. Like you gotta go up there. You know what I'm saying? Headstrong, my nigga. Like real shit. You can't let that shit hurt your ego like that, man. Yeah, your shit is trash, my nigga. Try again. Shut the fuck up. You stupid as hell. But yeah, nah. You can't expect for everybody to like your shit. At first, that shit, like when I was doing the A-Twin shit, we used to get bad comments on some of my videos. Some of that shit used to hurt my ego. Now it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Especially if it's coming at me respectfully. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate people who disagree with me and comment on my videos or respond to my videos respectfully and like, yo, nah, sister, you don't know about da 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 da, or you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I disagree because blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? They come with the facts, and I'm like, oh, okay. I'll love comments that I don't agree. Like, I don't know if y'all noticed that, but even if it's something that's going against my video, if it's something that's factual in there or something I didn't talk about, that they bringing up a point. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I disagree because da da da, and I didn't even talk about it. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna love that. Because you made a good ass point. You know what I'm saying? You're not being disrespectful. Now, if you like, bitch, you stupid. You did it. Then nah, I'm gonna have to go fuck what you saying. Now you about to get the fucking, now you about to get some niggas. Now you about to get a nigga side, nigga. What you talking about? Now you about to get it. Now you about to get to decide you want to see. Because you want to act like a bitch. The fuck? If you come at me respectfully and just disagree with my culture, I don't got a problem with that. People get offended by that type of shit, though. You know what I'm saying? I be offended by that type of shit. Now, I didn't hammer on people's videos and like the YouTuber get an attitude or some shit like, oh, da da da, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because somebody else has said it, and I'm like, yo, well, why'd you even respond? Like, just like it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm keep repeating myself. I don't like doing that shit either. So, if see a comment that's repetitive, give me my stuff. Give me my stuff, yo. Give me my pen. Give me my pen. Give me my pen. Say hi, yo. See, this is what I gotta deal with, yo. Day basis. Yeah, nah. I don't like repeat myself either, but nigga, you know what I'm saying? Bruh, I'ma just like it. I ain't about to, you know what I'm saying, be coming at you hot because you said something. You might have not read through all the comments. You just say what the fuck you had to say. I'ma like it, I recognize you. But I already responded to that. Keep scrolling. You'll see it. You know what I'm saying? Or I'll just say what I said, but in a more paraphrase. Everyone does not support one's views, posts, or displays. Yeah. It's always the people that can't bring facts that be arguing the most. Yeah, facts though. And the people that, it's not the people that, most people that be getting mad that don't bring facts to the head. They just be getting mad. You know what the fuck you're talking about. You're stupid. You're a fucking bigot. You're da-da-da-da, like other than the LGBT video. You're homophobic. You're da-da-da-da. I'm like, yo, you stupid ass motherfucker. Nobody homophobic. Niggas mad as hell. LGBT getting mad as anybody who support. Well, I'm not gonna say anybody, but a lot of people who support LGBT or members of LGBT, like, you cannot criticize these niggas at all, son. They will automatically, you're a homophobe as soon as you start criticizing these niggas. What about LGBT? You're a fucking homophobe. I'm like, yo, nigga, get the fuck out, bro. Y'all niggas, these niggas do not want to get criticized for the life of these. That shit is wild. That shit is wild. They fucking extremists when it comes to that shit, when it comes to defending that shit. I'm like, yeah, that's why it's an agenda, right? That shit right there. That's why I think it's an agenda right there. You going a little too hard for that shit, my nigga. Fuck out of here. Ever blocked somebody on YouTube? I don't think I've ever blocked anyone on YouTube. I don't think so. I think I blocked somebody on my Instagram, but that was just this dude who, what did he say? What was he saying? He was saying some smart shit about, I forgot. I don't know, but he was coming at me like a bitch ass nigga too, though. I had blocked him, this one dude. He was mad about something I said on Instagram. But I don't remember blocking nobody on YouTube. People too damn sensitive these days. Facts. Where the hell the word bigot come from? A lot of people compare black people to homosexuality, which is really stupid. Yeah, facts. I hate that shit. They try to, you know what I'm saying, try to intertwine our struggles and shit. Matter of fact, I'm watching this show yesterday. I just started watching a show called Pose, and it's basically about LGBT primarily black people in LGBT, like drag queens and shit, and transsexuals, and like the early in like the 80s. I think it's supposed to be set in like the 80s. And they're really pushing that intersectionality shit. Like, oh, like I think one of the girls was like, first white, Hispanic, black, women, disabled, and then we're at the bottom of the barrel. We're at the bottom of the barrel. I'm like, yo, hold up, chill. Because white transsexuals is not at the bottom of the barrel. Like that's why I can't fuck with it, yo. I cannot fuck with it. I mean, if the show was alright, it's a little melodramatic because it's like, I don't know. And it's a little kind of basic to me because some of the storylines are very basic. The black dude's who's on the down low. Mom is very religious. Dad is very hyper masculine. They ashamed of the black son who's on the down low. He wants to be a dancer. He wants to be a star and shit. Got to make it out the small town. It's just very, you know, it's kind of basic. That storyline is kind of basic. But it is kind of interesting to watch. I give it that. It's kind of entertaining to watch. That's the only reason I've been watching it. But that shit is real, though. They definitely trying to push that intersectionality shit, and I'm not fucking with that. Gay reparations for what? Yeah, they talking about gay reparations. I just seen something. What did I see that? I just seen some type. I don't know if that shit was real. I think it was on Facebook or something about them trying to talk about gay reparations. I'm like, yo, they really trying it. They are really trying to talk about some fucking gay reparations. They are trying the hell out of that shit. I'm gay, if that's the case. Gay people get reparations. Let me get that. Let me get that check, too. Let me get that. I've been oppressed, too. Let me get that check. Fuck you talking about. Fuck you talking about. Right out there, get that check, nigga. Fuck that shit. What are you talking about? Like, what? Oh, boy. I mean, music, you have to deal with criticism all the time. Oh, yeah, especially with music. Men in Mirror made it so, you know, with niggas when your friend, who made that video? Shiggy made a video on Instagram talking about when you make a song, or everybody, you want somebody to listen to it. Everybody want to become A&R reps and shit. Everybody want to motherfucking... Everybody want to tell you what you need. Yo, you know what this song needs? You just need to loop that. You know what I'm saying? You need to add some more ad-libs. You need to, you know what I'm saying? You need to go in and out. You need to say this. Instead of like, nigga, you ain't no motherfucking producer. You ain't no lyricist. You ain't even rap the day of your life. What are you talking about? Yeah, that shit is real, though. What the hell they do historically? Can men be bisexual like women? Like, if you're into trans, aren't you bi? LGBT ain't gonna like my answer for that. They're not gonna like my answer for that. I don't believe it. I'm sorry. I disagree. I don't think black men. I'm bisexual men. I don't think that's a thing. Like, I guess in a non-biased sense, in a logical sense, if a woman can like a man and a woman and be bisexual, a man can do the same thing. A man can like a woman and be attracted to a woman and a man. In a non-biased sense. Now, for me, I would never date a nigga who told me he's bi. I wouldn't do it. I could never fucking do it. I could never fucking do that. Hell no, I'm automatically you're gonna be gay in my book. I'm sorry. You're marked off as gay. No, I'm not. And that's just me personally. I'm not dating. I wouldn't even talk. I wouldn't even give a bisexual man a chance. I'm sorry. You wouldn't even have a fucking chance. I would literally have to have no clue. What are you doing, yo? What are you doing? Bro, go ahead, bro. Get my nerves. Yeah, I wouldn't even give him a chance, though. I couldn't do that. Women is different, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just think that's different. Women are different. And a lot of times, bisexual women, at least from my experiences, leave that alone. Leave that alone. At least from my experiences, a lot of times, bisexual women end up being with a man. That's from what I've seen, at least. A lot of the times, they end up being with, I don't know, they got mommy issues, or they got, you know what I'm saying, other issues they dealing with, and so they feel like, you know what I'm saying, that's what they look for in women, but a lot of times they end up with men, from what I've seen. You can have an impartial viewpoint with most of the LGBT. You either with them all the way or an enemy. Facts. So I'm a transphobe because I don't want to be intimate with a trans because, yeah, that's real shit. Now, that is true. They try to push that shit on men, too. Like, if you don't want to date trans women or you don't believe trans women are real women, because they're not. Real women, they're not. They're the fucking transsexual woman. They transition from a man to a woman. That's literally why they're called trans women. You can't say trans woman is a woman. Like, literally, it doesn't make any sense. Why is it trans? Like, it doesn't make any fucking sense. That does not make you a transphobe. It does not. It doesn't make you homophobic or anything like that. Like, my nigga, and then they try to be going on people for not agreeing with transsexuality. And it's like a lot of you'd be surprised. There's a lot of people in LGBT that's in the LGBT community that don't agree transsexuals should be within that community, should be counted. And they talk about that shit in side posts too. Like, oh yeah, they don't think because they try to go to a gay bar and kicks them out and shit like that. And they're like, you're not like us and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? Because there's separation within that. They try to act like LGBT is just all this whole one happy unified group, and that's really not the case. There's a lot of people who's bi, who's gay, who's lesbian, who don't agree with transsexuality, who think that shit is a mental illness. A woman is a woman, and it's a lot of LGBT people who do not support that shit, who don't support it. Merciless, the trans shit is gay as hell. A man is a man from birth, same woman, same with a woman, no exceptions. Exactly. You transition to a woman, that's what you are. You're a trans woman, but you are not a woman. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not doing it. I'm not going for that shit. I'm not going for it. I'm sorry. You're not about to convince me otherwise. Nobody convinced me otherwise. That's the funny thing, though. For whatever reason, gay females be more shit in me than straight ones. Yeah, you'd be surprised. Shit, even with not only just bi women, but shit, a lot of gay women I know end up with men. They end up having kids. After they have kids, they might fuck with women again, and they still end up with a man, like a dead ass. I know a lot of women like that. A lot of women like that. Or even if they are, it's a lot of gay women who be on some whole shit with men and then settle in a relationship with women. You know what I'm saying? Like, they'll be with the woman, but still be like, you know what I'm saying? Still be fucking dudes, like on the low. Very not a real woman. When LGBT terms, a cis woman, yeah. Trannies are man made government experience. America is Sodom and Gomorrah all over again. We gotta get the fuck out of here. Wait. But they advocate for a form of it by championing trans folks or not having to reveal their previous gender. Straight bull. Yeah, I don't think that's right. You should definitely be able to, because a lot of these, especially trans women, look like. And I seen a picture of these two trans men, these twins who was like trans men, and they look like straight boys. And I will be pissed the fuck off. Like, I'm leaving you, my nigga. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck how love I am or none of that shit. Nigga, I'm leaving you. Telling me you wait till we get a year, 2 years, and then you want to tell me that you was a woman? Nigga, it's over for you. And we might have to fight. Like, it's over for your ass, bruh. It is OV for your ass, man. You better hope I never find out, because it's over for your ass as soon as I do. Like, nigga, nah, that's not right. You should definitely have to tell the person you with. That should be, like, mandatory. As just off your moral compass should want you to tell, like, they should know that. It's fucked up. They should know that. And with that, vitamin D, women are bisexual because men allow them. Men don't shame women for being gay. That's true. Love, what you doing to keep? What you doing? Hold on, what you do keep going, need more like you. Oh, thank you. Love what you doing. Thank you. Would you whip a tranny's ass if you found out later that they ain't what they are? Yeah. What the fuck? Like, I mean, honestly, what a man it would be. I would try, but I'll probably end up getting my ass beat because you're still a man. You're probably still strong as fuck. You know, that would be, you know. I mean, with a woman. I don't know. Yeah, I'm getting confused. Yeah, with a woman, if with a trans woman, if that was a trans man, should I say? Yeah, trans man. If I was with a trans man unknowingly, hell yeah, I'm be pissed off, nigga. I'm leaving. I don't give a fuck. We moved in together, nigga. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. I'm leaving. Trace app, it's over for your ass, nigga. Real quick. And I'm gonna fight your ass. I'm gonna get somebody to beat your ass. Get a nigga to beat your ass. You wanna be a nigga so bad, but get a nigga whoop your ass too. I know a lot of women like that. I can believe we live in a world that can change one gender's genitals to the opposite sex genders. White culture, but so white, there's no such thing as white culture, but European culture. But this is since training our man, won't you date one only? No, I would not do that. I would not do that. by lesbian women are more expected because a lot of them try to exploit a threesome session or something. Alright, right there, they're trying on. Yeah, I'm not doing that shit. And I see men who date tranny women, it's like, no. Just, it's a little, I don't know, I feel like that's a little sus. That's a little sus. I mean, I get it because they look like women, especially for trans women who look like, who have gotten their sex change and shit like that. But it's a little sus to me. I'm sorry. You know that's a whole man. Like, that's just a mental thing. That's just, I don't know. That's a little sus.
Hey, boo.
What's up?
You like sitting on the couch, man?
Yeah, I'm chilling. You know, better Wi-Fi in here.
Maxing and relaxing.
Cooling and booling.
So y'all want to get what? What y'all want to get?
That's just your ass
This
kid,
cheese
man.
dip to the zero. Forgot to get the other night.
Okay, yeah, get some good cheese dip, because I don't... I don't know, just this queso dip. But I don't want that Blanca shit they got last time. That shit was nasty.
Who got that?
Look at them, their ass got that shit last time they made nachos. That shit was nasty.
Got what?
That Blanca cheese dip, that shit was nasty.
Yeah, don't get that.
Get the regular queso, Pete. Even if it's a yellow one, I don't know. Just don't get that shit from last time. It's nasty.
I want to need some, so y'all going to the food line.
I was gonna make some shrimp fajitas too. I kind of still got a taste for that. I might make that. Hey, get some green, red, and yellow peppers too.
Hey, open the door.
The Bible speaks of all this and prophecies throughout the book. A lot of people get all. You're a Israelite though, right, Elohim? Dwight Howard, booty hurt for a reason. Booty hurt for a reason. So that shit is gay as fuck. Let's do a lot of harm to their bodies and to achieve that state. Yeah, they do. It's a serious problem when one is willing to turn their dick into inside. And you know, I seen a documentary about trans people. It was like a group of trans people who were all fighting against trans, like all fighting against transsexuality. Like they all had transitioned into a male or to a female and regretted it. So there was always like, I think it was like 3 or 4 of them, and one of them had like a website for like trans to go to if they was feeling like, you know what I'm saying? But the whole documentary was about them regretting transitioning. Like that's what the whole fucking documentary was about. That shit was crazy, huh?
So you FaceTime?
No, I'm on live.
Do we have? Yo, what's good, love? Nah, play. Stop. Look.
Yeah, on YouTube. Yo, you got me looking like I'm in a trap house, man. Damn. Hell.
What type of cheese you want me to get? What type of cheese you want me to get from the store?
Just
Get Velveeta?
we got Velveeta. What kind of cheese y'all use for nachos? What kind of cheese y'all use for nachos?
Real quick.
I was getting the damn. Why don't you get the Tostino cheese, right? That should taste good, right?
I thought we were gonna make cheese dip. I was gonna make cheese dip. I love you want some buffalo cheese dip.
I thought you was buttermilk. I thought you was talking about.
Javon.
I thought you was talking about making eels. Sweet, you tripping? Mixed American melted. No, I'm talking about for like queso dip, like nachos, my nigga. What the hell? Y'all ain't no help, yo. Nachos. Nah, I thought he said he was trying to make nachos though. I thought he was trying to make nachos. That made me tell her I said what up. Somebody said what up. That baby is loud. I had to sit down the volume. Yeah, he loud as hell, yo, screaming and shit.
Yo, don't be talking about my son.
Yo, come on, bro. You gonna break my users. You gonna break my followers' damn eardrums or some shit, yo. Bleeding after this live. Damn. Shit about that girl Selena Soul standing up against trans women in the field.
So
They don't live long at all. Wow, I didn't know that. Get some. No, I'm saying if you're gonna make nachos, get the Tostino cheese dip.
I thought we was gonna make nacho dip though. You don't make that shit. You just heat it up.
That's what I'm saying. I'm confused. Are you trying to make a dip or nacho? With nachos, you don't need to make no damn dip. You just pour the cheese on there and put the other stuff on top.
Yeah, I'm talking about like making a cheese dip though, man. Like sausage dip. Ain't that like cheese dip?
No, nigga, that's sausage dip. Are you talking about sausage dip like what we make with the cream cheese and the Velveeta and the
Yeah, and
Rotello?
And the spicy shit, yeah.
Oh, Ratel. I said Ratello. Yeah, Ratel. Yeah, I think we had cream cheese in there. Just get some.
You put that shit on nachos, though, right?
No. Wait, where I put that shit? I never put it on nachos before. I just
Don't you eat with chips?
yeah, you just eat it with chips. You don't put it on. You don't.
Same shit as nachos, nigga.
I've never ate that with nachos though.
Bro, that's the same thing though. Like if you eat it with chips and put it all over chips, it's the same shit. The fuck?
I don't know if I had that. Oh shit, my shit moving slow. Oh, only got 1%. Yeah, I gotta go. Yeah, my shit. My nacho cheese face ass nigga. Fuck you. I gotta go, y'all. My shit about to die. I don't feel like getting up. Oh, it's a charger right there, but fuck it. All right, y'all.